Morning, guys. How do you like these fucking marbles, eh? Winter came back with a vengeance. And it's still fucking blowing like a sumbitch. How's that sound? Because we're going to be doing a lot of feeding, bedding, and snow removal at barn doorways. How's that sound? I came in through the different doors, so I couldn't even turn the lights on in here. Checked on the cows in big corral first. Everything seems to be okay. No calves were stepped on at night in these ugly storms. The cows and calves will huddle up, and lots of times the calves will get stepped on or squashed by another cow. Not necessarily mum, but because they're all huddled up so tight. There we go. Look at this. The fucking wind blew that goddamn snow right into the barn here again. Cocksucker anyways. Oh, and that little one is up. That's good to see. I had to tube her again last night. We'll keep an eye on her. We'll see what happens tonight. And Mocha Dogs got locked in the barn last night due to the storm. Hey, Mocha Dogs. Huh? Yeah. But yeah, so it's going to be an ugly day today. How much videoing is going to happen, I really don't know. But at least these few that were in the barn, they're better off in here than they are outside. That's for damn sure. So and nobody calved in the middle of the storm. So that's a positive. So, alrighty. I got a little bit of feeding to do, and I'll bring you guys back later. Alrighty, guys. So we look here. See that little calfer laying down right there in the hay? Because that's the driest place for them right now. There's a whole bunch of them laying down over here where the mums are. We took a good alfalfa grass bale and just unrolled it. I didn't bother shredding it. And they'll clean this up really good. And then we added in straw over here. And then another, well, total of 3 straw bales all through this area. So these guys, these guys will be good to go now. Friggin' wind is still howling here. I gotta get on the inside of the barn and move the snow out of the barn. It's friggin' ridiculous inside the barn. But nobody calved. Thank God. Who is that? 44? 48? Yeah, so nobody calved through that friggin' storm. And all the babies seem to be weathering the storm pretty good, actually. It's kind of surprising how much they can handle, those little guys. It's when they're first born and they're wet in weather like this that it becomes really, really dangerous for them. So, and my lovely
gate bitch,
tractor babe, gate bitch. So we're gonna go park this thing, and then I gotta get on the other tractor, and I gotta get on the skid steer and start moving snow out from doorways, just the way it blew in. We didn't get a hell of a lot of snow, really. It's just the fucking wind that we're getting is just blowing it all in the areas that a guy doesn't really want it. How's that? So temperature this morning was minus, I believe I saw minus 16 or minus 25 or 26 with the wind chill, something like that. So yeah, it's a little nasty out here. What it is right now, I have no idea. It is on the warm-up trend, and they're saying by tomorrow we should see +5. So anyway, let's get on something new and exciting if we can find that. Here's a cold start. Come on, girl. Not quite. Hammer up a little bit. Let's hit her again. How's that for a cold start for you? Oh. So here, after the storm, is what happened. See a little gap up there in the roof? And we got just a little tiny bit of a gap up here and here. And I had one right there that was bad, and I stuffed straw in it last night. And another one over here. And look at that back there. So I don't know if we'll attack that today or not, but we will be getting rid of all of this today. And that's why the Bobcat's running. I maneuvered all our panels for our calving pens out of the way. These pens needed to be cleaned anyway, so this goes this way.
Bobcat's in the way.
Yep, I know. So I'll back it up a little bit and then we'll get at her. Actually, we'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Alrighty. Well, we got that all cleaned out, and the little bit that was left that I couldn't get right out of the corner, I said to hell with it. And I just spread it around. We'll be putting all, and at the end there, I left some stuff in there because we got a couple of puppy dogs that like to try digging under this friggin' wall. So I tend to leave a little bit here, old stuff, then for some reason they won't dig through it. But basically now it's ready for 3 square bales of straw in there. Now to get that big snowbank out of here. And probably stuff something up there. Mind you, I shouldn't have to worry about stuffing anything up there because after today, the weather turns around and we're looking at +16 in a week. So we will pitter patter, let's get at her and get this snow the hell out of here, right? Talk to you guys later. Nothing like seeing a woman working hard. I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but she just flipped me the bird. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to see to get out of the friggin' barn. I was shoveling and we were bumping shovels, and I just came up here and I don't trust she's not going to throw another shovel full at me. It's a good workout for her. Just wait until she hears this. She's really going to pounce on me. What? She just flipped me the bird again. Okay, guys, later. Well, guys, we got all that, basically all that snow moved out of the barn. There was some that was really hard packed from before, but look at this. Now it's wanting to snow again, and it's still windy and blowing. See that? I don't know if you can make that out in the camera or not, but yeah, she's still windy and blowing, but it's like 1 o'clock here now, so I guess it's lunchtime. How's that sound? Let's go have some coffee and some lunch. see what the hell kind of shit we can drum up for this afternoon. Maybe it'll just be a feed cow and bed cow and clean pens day kind of day. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Alrighty, so just got done moving a bunch of snow again, of course. That little alleyway that the cows have to come through. So right through there where that 4-month-old calf is, however old that little bastard is, that's the alleyway that takes them out to the big steel corral with all the windbreaks, and they're coming in this way for the water bowl right there where that red cow is. And psycho bitch over here with the bulls. So here's one for you guys. I guess I've got the price, I think, fitting for a psycho bitch. Not gonna deny it. Lots of you have seen her. Look at her. She's in here with the bulls and she wants to protect them, even, for crying out loud. They could care less. Her calf is laying down further back over there. But I posted psycho bitch and her calf for sale. $1,700. Whoever, cash money. Whoever comes to get her, they have to load her. I'll set up the friggin' chute to load her, but they got to get her in the chute and so on and so forth. Sort her off the bulls. I'm not dealing with her. I'm too old, too fat, and too feeble to friggin' deal with that kind of shit. At least with her. I've got a few other psycho bitches, but they're not as bad as she is. How's that sound? And it's amazing how many people have messaged me to get that. I'm not denying anything. I'm not trying to say she's a great cow and she's a fantastic and so on and so forth. She's thin. I'm not saying she's fat or anything like that. She's a thin cow. She could use a lot of groceries, but she's got a calf on the side. And hell, bred cows were selling for $2,000, 15 to 2,000, young ones. And this one's already calved out. So what the hell, right? 1,700. If I can't get 1,700 cash for her, I'm putting a bullet in that bitch's head and we're friggin' eating her. How's that sound? Even if it's tough, I'm gonna enjoy eating, chewing on that meat. How's that? So, yeah. And this thing, I still have not physically seen this little girl sucking, but I did not feed her. Hey. She's too active. Well, right now she's fucking sleeping. But she's, get up. She doesn't want to move right now. But she's too alive because I fed her at 11:30, 12 o'clock last night. And she's too alive not to be sucking anymore. Blow it out your ass. So now she's gonna paw. Watch. You want to be on camera too? Huh? There. I don't got the lights turned on in here. That's why it looks so dark in here, guys. So she's definitely sucking. That's my point of view anyways. Anyway, guys, with that, I'm going to let you all go. We've got enough for this, so give us the old thumbs up. Comment, subscribe, share the video. Spread the word that BCP has Psycho Bitch for sale. If you guys think you can handle something like this, okay, but full warning, you know what you're getting yourselves into when you buy this cow. Whoever buys her. Because I don't want nobody saying, oh, he sold me a cow and he said that she was really quiet and so on and so forth. That's not the case here. This cow has an attitude, and if you don't got the facilities and the equipment to deal with an animal like that, or the confidence to deal with an animal like that, then you don't want this animal. Plain and simple. You just don't want her. Even though you might be telling yourself you want her, I won't sell her to you. You gotta prove to me you got the facilities and the knowledge to look after and handle animals like this. Simple as that. So again, comment, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, like the video, and fun. Let's get her done, guys. We'll catch you next time. Alrighty, guys, just on a side note, I know I basically already made my ending, but just want to say, for everybody that's out there calving, dealing with their cows right now, be friggin' careful, right?
Yeah.
When the hell did this happen? Day before yesterday?
No, it was yesterday.
He's only been in
Yesterday
the hospital
morning.
for one night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so our son-in-law, Dustin, yesterday morning,
Yeah.
went to deal with a cow that was calved, bent over. He knew the cow was a little bit aggressive, but that he was told to kind of watch her. She's new cow to them. Story about the freaking messy hair and stuff. New cow to them. So you're kind of watching her, bent over to grab the calf so he could pull it into the barn, and the cow smoked him. Head to head, caught him right like here, split him open. He had to get a couple stitches, and he's been in the hospital ever since. Concussion. They don't know. They took all friggin' day to get some testing done, and went to Estevan, had a CT scan done. Now they're keeping him in overnight, and they're thinking they're going to send him to Regina for an MRI.
Yeah. So be careful out there.
So be careful, guys. You don't need... I'm sure Dustin will be fine. Like right now, he's got a little bit of numb feet, numb foot on the one side, and a numb arm/hand. I'm sure it's probably more than likely maybe a pinched nerve on his one side. But until we know for sure, who knows, right? Like right now, he's in a neck brace. So be careful out there. Even if you've been working with these cows all your lives, you never know when they might turn on you.
Yeah.
Because the biggest pet can turn into the rankest bitch you ever wanted to meet.
Yeah,
and
look
all
at mine.
Yeah, exactly. Look at
I
CPs,
can
right?
scratch her on the head before.
Yeah, she would scratch her on the head before. So, and now she's just a complete ass. But anyway, she's going to end up in our freezer is what's going to happen.
Yep.
Yeah, steak. Anyway, yeah, you don't need to risk your life for the sake of a calf. I know we all say like this is our livelihood, and yeah, we are risking our lives every day we go out there with those cows. We do risk, but keep an eye on each and every cow when you're working with them.
Yeah.
So anyway, with that, keep your heads up, stay
Stay safe.
safe. We'll catch you guys later.